June 16, 1976, a nasty, tragic day for hundreds of young people, but also a day that became a turning point in the struggle for freedom and democracy in South Africa. From Soweto, resistance spread like wildfire through the Witwatersrand and then the rest of the country. It led to harsh repression, but eventually the sacrifice of the young people was rewarded. Let's look at some visuals to remind us of that period, and some statements of the erstwhile rulers that make one's blood curdle.
Resistance is defense. Resistance is defense. A defense in action. I live in an active society. I'm fingered for my questions. Aloof. My boldness stretches high in defiance. In me, the spirit of resistance never diminish. Resistance is defense. A defense in action. I and the truth do not collide. My hidden mental resources explode. Never to bottle up the spirit of liberty. Ajar and agape. My lips against unblessed policies of this world. When justice is conceived elsewhere democracy never was. Resistance is defense.
Dit gaan in die huidige tydsgewrig nie om die sogenaamde bevryding van die swart man nie. Dit gaan inderdaad om die inbesitneming van ons land. Daar is magte met begeerige oë, gerig op die natuurlike rykdom en die strategiese ligging van ons land. En om besit daarvan te bekom, is dit hul oogmerk om ons as volk te vernietig.
No easy walk to freedom. No easy way to carry the load. No easy walk to freedom. No easy way to the end of the road.
The police, however, are actively engaged in restoring order, and there is definitely no reason for any panic.
Some men take the hard line, and some take none at all. Some just want their freedom. When they wind up behind the prison walls, there are cops on every corner, and they know what they don't like. And if you're it, then you know that the street's no place for you at night. No, 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 no place for you at night. Longili tabalas.
En weer eens bewys Suid-Afrika se Springbokke hulle self deur die toetsreeks te wen.
This government will not be intimidated, and instructions have been given to maintain law and order at all costs. Those educational institutions at which blacks are destroying their own amenities will be closed for an indefinite period.
Of a robbery and arson, the law makes no provision, so they handed him to plain clothes, the special branch elite. And it doesn't really matter how strong you are, they got ways to make you speak. They're gonna make you speak if they really wanna hear you speaking. They're gonna get it out of you, they're gonna hear your voice. Diddly-dee. Well, whatever happened in that office, God and the cops will only know. Got the Lord's ways of keeping quiet so that nothing at all will show. But about 3 o'clock that same afternoon, afternoon, Longili fell 5 floors, lay dead below on the street outside. They quickly rushed his body behind closed doors. Yes, they rushed the body behind the doors. Oh yes, they did. Well, some say that it was murder, and some say suicide. But this is not the first time that men have gone in there and died. From New York and from London came angry cries and protests. And at his home the mourners come to ask for his eternal rest. And they sing and they cry, and they ask, and they ask, and they ask. Oh, they ask for his rest. Oh, now some men take the hard line, and for that they get the rope. And some men fall from windows, and others slip on bars of soap. Whether innocent or guilty, Longili died just the same. And in the halls of justice, the overseers just carry on with the game. Oh, they carry on, they carry on with the game.
Dit is waarom ons jongmannen vandag op ons grense is. En waarom uw geliefdes moest sterven. Dat wil sê vir die behoud van ons land. Zodat ons kan leven.
Resistance is defense, a defense in action. Resistance is defense, a defense, a defense in action.
What started as a peaceful protest degenerated into a rampage in which salty elements are suspected to have become involved. The police refused to comment to SA Mirror, saying the matter was being investigated at a higher level.
Daar is beslis geen rede tot enige paniek nie. En daar is beslis geen rede tot enige paniek nie. En daar is beslis geen rede tot enige paniek nie.